In part 2 of this video, we'll be implementing the content view to house the custom alert view, so that when we put the custom alert view within the content view, the custom alert view is displayed and reusable within the content view. As we done last week, this is how the application feature will work. We type in delete, something wrong with Xcode. Okay, so type in delete. When we type in delete, it enables the remove record button. Click on the remove record button, and then our custom alert view is displayed with two options, cancel or OK. So this is the functionality that we're creating this week to enable the custom alert view to be displayed within the content view. So I'll just click on OK now to dismiss the view. And last week the video cut off at the end. There was like some error on the Mac. So this is what you might have missed last week within the within the custom alert view. At the bottom, you probably missed these 4 lines. So your custom alert view, it should look like this. This is the full code. So now within the content view, enter the following after lines 10 at state private var show alerts equals false. At state private var confirmation text equals comma, which is blank. And then after lines 14, delete the lines between 15 and 18. And also delete the line 17, the dot padding. Within the V stack, enter the following text field, type delete. I'll just do that again. Type delete to confirm. And then we type in $ confirmation text by using binding. And then the next thing we need to do is style the text field. Dot text field style rounded border text field style. That means we won't have any edges on the text field. Padding. Next thing we need to do is to create our remove button. Remove record if confirmation text dot lowercase equal to delete. Show alert equals true. Else, if the user doesn't type in the word delete, then don't show the alert. So show alert is equal to false. Dot disabled confirmation text dot lower case not equal to delete. So what that does on lines 26, it will enable the delete button only when the confirmation text contains the word delete. So the word delete can be in uppercase or lowercase. And now, what we need to do, after lines 28, we need to call our custom alert view. Oh, there should be quotes around the word delete on lines 26 because it's a string, so a variable. And then on lines 28, we need to call our custom alert view. So just type in custom alert. Custom alert view. For the custom alert view, it should be a capital C. So within the custom alert view, we need to pass in the following parameters, which are show alert, title, which is record management, and then the message, are you sure you want to delete the record? And then we need to open up our completion handlers. Our closure. And then, just for testing purposes, we just have a print statement. OK button tapped. And then within the console, we just handle print, cancel, button tapped. Now, let's compile it to see if it works or not. Now run it. Just trying to load at the moment. It's loaded. So now I'll type in delete to show the custom alert view. Click on remove record button. As you can see, the custom alert is shown to the screen. Click on OK. And then by clicking on OK, the view is dismissed. So if I type in something that's not delete, you'll see that the button is disabled and we don't get to see the customize alert view. But if I change it to delete, in any case, then we get to see the alert view. Click on cancel to dismiss it. Thank you for joining us. If you found this tutorial helpful, please comment, like and subscribe. See you next week.